Your height depends on many factors: environment, hormones, genes, and nutrition. And still, it's hard but not impossible to change your height even after you celebrate your 25th birthday. The thing is that people grow until they reach the age of 20 to 25. After that, your chances to add an inch or two to your height become slim. But some exercises may help you become taller. Some of them are so effective that it might take less than a week for you to see the results. While doing these exercises though, keep in mind that the outcome will depend on your age. And if you're older than 25, the changes won't happen all of a sudden. Number 1. Hanging. This exercise is extremely convenient because you don't need any special equipment to do it. Surely, if you go to the gym, you can use pull-up bars, but if you don't have time to do any sports, a tree branch or monkey bars at the nearest playground will be enough. But first, make sure to check whether whatever you're going to use is safe. All you need to do is hold the bars tightly and try to hang with your feet off the ground. Place your palms so that they face away from you. Relax your body. It should feel loose. Start with 15 seconds, then gradually increase this time. This exercise has several benefits. First of all, this is an anti-gravity one. This means it engages the core, otherwise, you won't be able to keep your body in the needed position. Hanging also involves different muscle groups, making them work. And the best thing, every muscle in your body stretches while you're hanging. And when your muscles are well stretched, they receive more blood thanks to improved blood circulation. Oxygen starts to move better in your entire body too. All this leads to a gradual natural stretch. Number 2. Downward dog. To do this exercise, get down on your hands and knees. Your wrist should be directly under your shoulders with your middle fingers pointing toward the top of the mat. Your knees should be positioned under your hips. Press through your palms and knuckles and raise your knees from the floor. Your tailbone should be lifted toward the ceiling. Push your heels towards the floor gently and carefully. This will help stretch your hamstrings. Draw your shoulder blades towards your tailbone. Try to open your chest. Stay in this position for 5 to 10 seconds. Then exhale and gently bend your knees, coming back to your hands and knees. The effect will be the best if you repeat this exercise 5 times a day. This pose has numerous benefits. It helps you stretch your body and become a bit taller. This exercise also improves your flexibility, making your arms, legs, back, and calves less stiff. Number 3. Cobra Pose. For the next exercise, you'll need a sports mat. Lie down on the floor. Your palms should lie flat on the floor, positioned near the middle of your ribs. Keep your legs together, the tops of your feet flat on the floor. Use your back muscles, not your arms, to lift your chest from the floor. Stay in this position for 5 to 10 seconds. This exercise helps stretch all the muscles in your chest and shoulders. It also works your abdominal muscles. It rids you of the stiffness you might experience in your lower back too. Cobra Pose also increases flexibility, strengthens your shoulders and arms, and firms and tones the backside. Number 4. Cat-cow stretch. Get down on your hands and knees again. Slowly press your spine up and arch your back. This is the cat pose. Stay in this position for 5 seconds, then slowly move into the cow pose. To do it, scoop your spine in, lift your head, and press your shoulder blades back. Repeat this exercise 10 times, slowly and carefully. This exercise stretches your torso, back, and neck. It also makes your spine alignment better. The cat-cow stretch helps abdominal muscles get stronger, relieves back pain, and calms you down. Number 5. Calves stretch. Stand facing the wall with your feet a bit more than arm's length away from it. Step forward with your right foot. The left one should be extended behind you with the heel flat on the floor. Start to bend your right knee, simultaneously pressing down on the heel of your left foot. Stay in this position for about 5 seconds, then switch sides. As soon as you become more familiar with this exercise, increase the time you spend in this position up to 20 seconds or even more. This exercise will help you lengthen your calf muscles. Don't forget to breathe throughout the exercise. It'll help you relax and you'll avoid the urge to tense. Number 6. Neck stretch. Sit down on a chair. It should support your back properly. Slowly move your chin down until it touches your chest. If it's hard to do, bend your neck as far as it can go. The most crucial point here is that you shouldn't be feeling any pain. Stay in this position for 20 seconds, then carefully raise your head. Repeat this set 5 times. Then tilt your head backwards, like you do when you want to see the stars. Stay in this position for another 20 seconds, then straighten your neck. Repeat this set 5 times. Such movements are called flexion, that's stretching your neck forward, and extension, stretching the neck backwards. They help elongate the muscles in your neck, and the longer your neck is, the taller you are. Number 7. Hip flexor stretch. This exercise will effectively stretch your hip flexors. To begin with, get down on your left knee with your right foot on the floor in front of you. Put your hands on the right knee and press your hips forward. You should feel a good stretch in your hip flexors. Stay in this position for 30 seconds, then switch legs. To make the stretch more intense, lift your arms over your head and arch your body back. Number 8. Lifting to your toes. This exercise is also known as vibration gymnastics. Some experts think that by doing it regularly, you can even prolong your life by decades. Stand straight with your heels about 2 inches up in the air. Hold this position for a second, then sink back to your heels. Repeat these vibrations for about 30 seconds 8 to 10 times a day. When your heels are raised, the large blood vessels get filled with blood. It happens due to muscle contractions. And when the heels drop back down, the blood turns around and immediately starts moving towards your heart. This way, the strain on it is reduced. At the same time, your blood gets access to all the muscles, allowing them to stretch much better. Number 9. Skipping. This is another way to become taller. Skipping is a heart-pumping, high-speed activity. When you skip, all the muscles and ligaments in your body stretch and contract. As a result, they become more elastic. Skipping can also make you slimmer, and with a slimmer body, you look taller. Number 10. Swimming. That's one of the most effective exercises that can help you grow taller. Swimming stretches your whole body and your spine in particular. When a person is swimming, gravitation doesn't affect them. So, when they move their muscles, this stretches their body extremely well. At the same time, this activity has a strong positive impact on the entire back. The most fruitful swimming style is the breaststroke. When you use it while swimming, you stretch your legs and arms as far as they go. It means that your body gets pulled in the opposite directions. Try to swim at least 4 days a week for an hour or so, and you'll see noticeable results.